And we are live.
All right, people, welcome to the official Blueprint podcast, sponsored by Xbox, hosted by PlayStation, directed by Nintendo, while PC watches in the background. I am your host, Demetrius, aka Demigod Reviews, aka Demi, and today we bring you a live showing of what we talk about, games on the panel, what's coming up, just opinions and thoughts and everything else. I like to introduce everybody in the group, so everybody take you a minute to say your intro and everything, and then we can get started. Peter, you're up first. Let's hear it.
What's good, everybody? My name is Peter, and for those of you who don't know, I'm probably the most irrelevant man on the internet.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Hopefully my quiet game isn't as strong as it was last podcast, but we'll see about that. I guess I'll pass the mic now.
All right, Nick, my man, let's do it.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name's Nick. I'm PC, PS4, Xbox One kind of guy. I don't go either way. And yeah, that's about it, really.
All right, my man, Cortavius, you are up next. Let's do it.
What's up, man? My name Cortavius Day, aka Killate229. I play everything except Nintendo. I haven't got that new Nintendo yet, but I'm planning to get that soon. And I Twitch everything I play every Saturday. My Twitch channel is a little dry due to deployments and going to NTC in California, but now that I got a little leeway from all that training, I should be on more. And that's about it.
All right, my man, Big Boss, Jay Shady, 773, Chicago, represent.
Hey, it's your boy Jay Shady, and we live. I'm not the best gamer in the world, but I'm alright though. You can follow me on Twitch at JShady773. You can follow me on Twitter. I am Jay Shady. And yeah, let's get this shit started.
All right, up next, Foolish Assassin, say your piece. Let's do it.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Gio, the Foolish Assassin. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing a YouTube thing for about a year. Follow me on YouTube at youtube.com/foolishassassin. Spelled the way it sound, one word. That's it.
All right, and last but not least, Chauncey Talon, a.k.a. Deathstroke Life. Let's hear it from you now.
Y'all know what it is. Your boy and your captain, Chauncey, true talent. Player number one, player number two. You pick what side you want to lose. Mr. Chips Ahoy himself. Get ready to fuck y'all ears and give y'all motherfucking hearing aids tonight.
All right, all right. We have instituted topics today. We have a lot of recent new announcements coming from Xbox, Sony, and Nintendo. First off, let's talk about Sony's first, really, because Ratchet & Clank just got announced. It is looking swell, and I'm not even a Sony kind of guy, and I never like Ratchet & Clank like that. But it's something about that that's pulling me in. So what do you guys thoughts about this?
Hey, it's about time. Everybody been wanting a sequel or a new game at least, but you know they finally listened. Shit looks pretty good. And, you know, like you said, I wasn't really into it, but it looks pretty good. I'll probably pick it up.
I ain't picking up shit. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. They tried to pull this shit out with the PS3 a long time ago. I don't know how many times they're gonna recycle this shit, but the shit is getting annoying. I don't know what their target audience is, but god damn. How many times are we gonna see this shit? How many times is he gonna transform? He been looking the same forever. Real talk, on the way the game is out because they're trying to promote the movie. That's it.
Right.
If there is no movie, there won't be no game.
I think it would be a Russian Clan without the movie. At the same time, it looked good. I like how it's looking, but at the same time, I hate that it said 30 frames. That right there pissed me off. 30 frames. The game like cartoon.
Do you want stability, or do you want the shit to be crazy?
720, 60 frames. I don't care about 1080p. Give me
then get rid of your HDMI, then, buddy.
HDMI is for HD TV, so 720 is HDMI.
Oh, so wait, it's confirmed that it's gonna be 30 frames?
It's 30 frames per second at 1080p. If you want to go 1080p with 30 frames per second, you get your HDMI. But if you want 720 with 60 frames per second, go get your component cables that came in the PlayStation 3 box.
I mean, like 30 FPS shouldn't be a deal breaker for anybody. If it's 1080p, it's 1080p 30 FPS. If it runs smooth and feels well, then I guess that's all that really matters.
That's all that should matter. But 60 frames, most people can't even see that with the naked eye.
I think you will see it.
If there's no side by side, look, if there's no side by side,
I think we can see it though.
Hey,
All
look,
right,
if
one
there's
at a
no
time,
side by
one at a time,
side, you
guys.
can't tell the difference.
As long as it doesn't go below 30 frames per second, it shouldn't be a deal breaker
So
for
if it's a
anybody.
stable lock 30 FPS, this is what really matters.
Yeah, that's why
20.
they're doing it. They could do 60, but they said it won't run smooth.
Well,
I'm
that
cool. I'm cool with 25 frames per second. We can't really tell. If it looks good, I'll play it, but I'm not really looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to Ratchet and Clank either. I thought it was booty then.
I'm gonna get it, but
Booty
I
now.
never really played a full Ratchet and Clank all the way through. But I'm definitely gonna get it. 'Cause it's on the PS4, and the PS4 is dry right now, and I need that Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
oh, can you really say that the PS4 is dry?
To me, it's dry.
He said
Yeah.
dry.
Wait,
He
hold
needs
on,
some Vagisil.
hold on. Before we even get started on that topic, let's talk about Xbox next. They just announced their new controller and the 1 terabyte Xbox, which
Hmm.
I feel like good stuff is coming their way. They pulling some people in. I like that they added more memory. I also like that we got a head jack thing instead of doing that stereo headset component. I dig it. So, what do you guys feel about that?
Hey, they should have been 1 terabyte from the beginning. 500 didn't give you no space.
But is the PlayStation 5 PlayStation 4 a terabyte?
Nah,
Nah,
it's still.
not
I think
yet.
it's
Coming out one.
Yeah, they supposed to
Okay,
be coming
so
out.
why then
wait, one at a time, guys.
think of it. If that's not a terabyte, then why should that come out as a terabyte? You remember, you give too much, people will look. You give a little, they take a little bit of water, you know. But if you give them too much, they put a foot up your ass, you know.
I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
Well,
What
the
the
PS4
fuck?
don't need that much
I'm
memory.
sorry. 1 second.
Because, I mean, look at Xbox. When you put the game in, you got to install it. When you put in a PS4 game, you just got to wait for the update. So PS4 don't need that much memory anyways.
What are you talking about? How many games do you? How many times? I'm gonna tell you, I have deleted so many games off this PS4 just so I can download the newest games.
I haven't even.
Is
I'm
isn't
still running off the same 500.
Yeah.
isn't
fucking
ESO
yeah.
isn't ESO a 75 gigabyte patch?
See, that would change
No,
it.
ESO for clarification. ESO is 55 gigs.
Yeah.
55 gigs. That's still a fucking lot.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, can I get on this?
Get on this shit.
Yeah, go ahead. Say your piece, man.
What I feel like this is a good move by Microsoft. I feel like the majority of people who buy consoles are probably only like people who push the sales of the consoles are probably only going to get that one console. Does that make sense? I don't really have solid evidence of that, but that's just what I feel like is happening, right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So
Twix,
if they only got one console, they're probably going to get all their multiplats exclusives on that one console. And having a 500 gig hard drive, honestly, that's not that much in today this day and age. Plus storage is like really cheap nowadays. So I don't really know why Xbox One didn't come with a 1 terabyte hard drive in the first place. Probably because the development cost was mostly, or a good portion of it was on the Kinect. But I feel like this is targeting the people who are still stuck on last gen and they don't want to move up to next gen because like you have to install all your games and games run around like maybe 30 average per gigabytes that you have to install, and that runs up like really quick if you have all your games on one console. So I feel it's a good move by Microsoft. Also, the controller is good because then you can have a lot more third-party controllers on your Xbox instead of having
That's true. I agree with you with that. But remember when PlayStation 3 first dropped? Remember they was forcing people to install their games into the system. And remember, 20 and 60 gigabytes was not enough.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
And
I am
and
kind of looking forward to that controller though, because I'm
also
tired of this attachment on there.
I also cut on my PS3. I mean not my PS3, my PS4. And my biggest game that I have on the HD on a hard drive is Mortal Kombat, and it's 38 gigabytes, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's 38 gigabytes. That's no season pass, no nothing. That's with all the current updates. And the second highest is Evolve at 32, and then The Witcher 3 at 31. Right there, that is 90. That's over 100 gigabytes right there.
Just 3 games.
I for one welcome the 1 terabyte. I do feel like they should have made it at launch where people could have had more access to it because these games are large these days, man. Space is getting ate. Like Halo MCC is like almost 67 gigs alone.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, they
And,
need that.
and Elder Scrolls is 55 and GTA is almost 60, and we needed that at launch. And the support of external drives also beats that out, and I give credit to that. But it's a good pickup for those who say, "Oh, I ain't want an Xbox, I ain't got enough space for these games." Blah blah blah. They can pick it up and be like, "Okay, I got enough. I can get my gaming on how to delete stuff." So to me, it's a good deal. It's a good motion.
You also got to remember that most of that extra gigabytes is uncompressed audio.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Titanfall, it was the
Yeah.
majority of the game was uncompressed audio.
Yeah, so uncompressed audio really eats up a lot.
It
If
does.
you ever make music and then you do reviews, so you know how many times you have to compress that audio just to upload that shit on the YouTube, so you don't have to wait all damn night
Oh yeah.
and go to
Sounds
sleep and then
good.
wake up and it's like, yo, my shit got disconnected. What you mean?
I got one question. Controllers still have batteries utilized for it.
This
You
leads
know
me to a
what?
question.
You know what?
Like,
Can I get on that? Because I know a lot of people get on Xbox because they still have batteries. I don't mind the batteries, right? Because even though I still got the recharge, I went and bought the rechargeable set for it. Sometimes the batteries give you the chance to not be corded up to the system. You see what I'm saying? So you can
Yeah.
quickly pop those batteries in and still play with your controller wirelessly.
I don't know. I'm
I
too
had
old
I had a
fashioned.
rechargeable pack, and it lasts probably like a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah, it still
Both.
lasts. Either way it goes, it still lasts as long as a rechargeable battery does, even when you pop those double A's in. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's
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 all right.
it's good. It's good both ways.
Batteries are starting to be obsolete because you don't really need a remote control. You can use your phone for the apps to
Yeah.
put
right.
your
But who,
TV on.
Yeah,
who
that's true.
And
wants?
also, batteries
I
is
utilize that.
how many times have you seen recycle places? I mean, places like at Best Buy, please dispose your batteries. They're trying to
Yeah.
stay away from that. You know, Mother
Yeah,
Earth is fucked up. We don't see no bees because of batteries, most likely.
man, don't be trying to save Mother Earth. She's trying to get rid of us anyway.
Anywho, I don't get to complain about batteries because you can just connect your Xbox One controller from the USB. If you feel like batteries are too much of a problem, you can just get a longer USB cord and game on that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The Xbox come with a long ass USB cord. This bitch long as hell.
Yeah,
You can
but
get one for
He
cheap.
said.
but
He
see
said.
like me, my couch sits far back from my TV. So even with that long ass cord, I still be sitting on the floor just so it can stay charged. That's why those battery packs are good for mine right now.
All right.
So wait a minute, y'all use that cord to measure shit? That's how long it is?
Oh no.
No, as long as it.
All right. Moving on. Nintendo made an announcement today that Hyrule Warriors was coming to the 3DS, and that Splatoon was getting some new maps.
How
I think
many
it was-
maps?
I think it's just like one new map.
Ooh, one
I thought
map.
it was two.
Well, up in the
I
world.
thought I read something that said they were getting two maps.
Yeah.
Haven't Splatoon every week has received something? Last week was a map and a gun,
So they
Yeah,
got
if
two maps.
and they're all
if
been free DLC,
if
correct?
it's free and they're constantly updating it, I have no problem with that. But also, then again, it feels like they shouldn't have launched it this early with no content.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Splatoon
And no
only
voice chat.
launched with like 5 maps, didn't it? Something around 5 maps.
I
Yeah,
know.
I think it was like 4 to 5 maps. I'm not.
Yeah.
But weren't they trying to get you to play the story mode to get you in?
There's a story mode?
Yeah, there's a story
Yeah.
mode.
Nobody plays it. Yes.
I watched it on Twitch.
I've not heard any mention about the story mode. What I've seen is just a little bit of gameplay here and there on Twitch, and it looks cool. It looks fun for what it is.
It's different. Yeah. It's definitely different.
I like the concept.
Hey, I had fun playing that beta. I'm not gonna lie. When Nintendo told me it was night time, and I'm like, yo, I only played for an hour, I was hurt. They cut that shit off. It was like night.
Play that game also. I was there.
I really did like the demo. I was really into it. Like, yo, not gonna lie, I almost looked because I was gonna purchase it, but I'm taking the trip. But I was like, yo, I didn't really want to play it until that demo came up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna give it a chance. And when I played it, I was like, holy shit, this shit is fun. I'm rolling people over with the roller. That
And
shit
Hercule
was
Warriors is good port for the people who don't have it on the Wii U. I mean, you got 3DS or something, you have a Wii U. It's a good port over.
But don't you think that porting it over to the 3DS will hurt its sales for the Wii U? Even though,
They're not
I
over
even
there,
mean,
right?
Not that big of an impact, probably.
it's a little bit farther down the line where it probably won't even matter. And also, I really don't see myself owning a Wii U anytime soon, so I'm just going to stick to my 3DS.
I'm right with
So
you.
it kind of works with me.
no.
Yeah.
I don't see no hurt. I don't see no hurt because there's more. 3DS is the portable system to go to unless you have a mobile device, a mobile
3DS is a
phone.
money machine. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
And on top of that, the 3DS is outselling the Wii U, so it would be a dumb idea not to port it over.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's Hyrule Warriors, and you know what Hyrule Warriors is. It's a Dynasty Warriors, and you know what Dynasty Warriors remind me of is those flicks that your parents have.
Those old kung fu flicks.
No, not those flicks. The other flicks.
Yeah.
Number 8.
We got to keep it PG-13
We
on the.
we keep it PG-13, but it just seems like they keep adding more and more and more of the same stuff over and over again.
But
I'm not geeked about Dragon Warrior Quest coming out because it's the same thing.
Wait.
Hold
Dragon.
on.
You mean
Warriors
Dragon? You mean
Dragon
Dragon
Quest?
Quest?
Yeah,
That's a completely different thing. Ain't it? That's a completely different RPG.
Old
no,
game.
but they're having a similar game dropping. But trying to get back on the
You mean
subject, I'm not geeked
Samurai
up.
Warriors?
No, I believe Dragon Quest is having their own version of a Dynasty Warrior type game that's coming out this year in the States. But
I heard about a new Dragon Quest, I
anyway,
don't know.
but going back to it, I'm not geeked. I wasn't geeked about Hyrule Warriors because it's like, yo, I know I like Zelda. I like the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but every time I looked up, there's a new one. There's a new one. How many of there is? There's even a free version on PS3. So if the game should have came out originally for the 3DS and then ported to the Wii U with extra features because it's a disc game. Disc, you can hold more you can hold more stuff on a disc instead of that little cartridge.
I agree. I definitely have some agreements on that.
Okay,
But
I see where you come from.
I don't know, man. I feel like this is a staple hole for the Wii U. Like, I don't think they should have ported it so early, man. I don't know. I feel like the Wii U needs something. It needs something to hold on to.
It does have a few
They got
games that's
Mario.
holding on. No, they got Bayonetta. They also have Captain
Yeah,
Toad. They
Captain
also,
Toad's the greatest game of all time.
you
And
damn
Mario Kart
Skippy.
3.
But yeah,
Uh,
they have their moments, and then some.
True, it has its moments, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see if it sells better on 3DS than a Wii U.
I say
Moving-
yes, it does.
It probably will because 3DS. I don't know what it is about that 3DS boy, but that thing be selling.
All right,
Selling on everything.
moving on. Elder Scrolls Online just dropped this week, people. It has been getting some positive and negative connotation, and I have it. I like it, but it's a game-breaking glitch in the beginning.
Oh,
Damn.
you want to go and explain this, or
I'm glad I didn't buy that game.
I have it.
It's a certain quest in the beginning where you have to get an item, and
Mhm.
item glitches out, and you can't do anything.
damn?
Is it
Yeah.
a required quest?
You got to
It's-
sign out and sign back in. That's if you want to struggle with trying to get back in again.
Yeah.
And it's a requirement.
Damn.
Oh man, this is gonna hurt some sales right here.
I mean, the best thing I can tell everybody that haven't got it yet but want to get it, wait a month. Let them fix all the little bugs they can in that month, which it should be playable by next month, like with very little.
Hold on, but why wait a month while everybody else has already surpassed that quest, already ahead of you? That means I can't do quests with you.
I mean,
You gonna be a level 10. I'm gonna be a level 1, and I can't ride with you. If you
I can
gonna,
still
if you
ride with you,
die,
though. I can
if-
ride with you though.
there's a difference. You're not gonna level up. It's not gonna be as fun for me because you're gonna one hit or quit of these people, and I'm gonna be over here struggling.
I don't know. I mean, still. I mean, if y'all want, I mean, if you want to struggle with the sign in, because it's a lot, that's the main killer right there.
Yeah, but it's to
From
be
from
expected.
from
It's a
midnight, yeah,
remote.
from midnight it was you couldn't sign in at all, and then later on throughout the day on the 9th, you were able to sign in, but
Ain't
once
that
you
what
signed
happened with
out,
Destiny?
it'll take fucking forever to sign back in again.
Mm.
But the
And
game is good once you get in and start playing it. The game is good
the
itself.
the
It's
game
nothing.
is great.
The game is great. It's nothing bad about playing the game itself.
See,
It's
I
just those
never
little
played an
glitches.
Elder Scrolls game before, so I really don't know.
Mm.
I might need to get into it, man. I don't know.
I haven't tried this game out since it was first announced as the beta. I haven't tried it out since then, and the beta kind of turned me off. So I don't know if the review scores are are legit, then I might check it out. Might go to a friend house, probably play it over there, and then if the finished product wows me, then I'll probably pick it up.
And to add on to this, it was ported. It was no, not ported. It was delayed for a year to
Yeah, for
smooth out
cost.
every bug that was in the PC version to come to consoles.
All right.
And it still has some of the PC issues.
But no subscription, so that should be a plus.
Yeah,
Okay.
That
that is a
doesn't mean.
plus.
Yeah, that
That
was one thing that did turn me off too about it in the beginning.
Yeah,
The
because
subscription.
I unreserved that motherfucker just because of that fucking subscription. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm not finna pay fucking an extra what 300 and some fucking dollars
Just to play
a year just
a
to play the
year.
fucking game that I might not even be able to play because I might deploy. So I'll be a whole fucking year of not playing that bitch.
Damn, that came from the heart.
Yeah,
it did. It
yeah.
definitely did, man.
That shit hurt my soul when I found out that shit was fucking subscription.
I mean, for it to launch like that and then pay 15 a month, I
Yeah,
don't know. That's not something I would see myself doing or getting official with anything of the sort.
They would have been
That's
committed suicide.
Oh, it would have been an uproar. The internet would have been in an uproar, especially the Xbox and the PlayStation community. It would have been Twitter feeds and Facebook everywhere would have been upset about it.
yeah.
All right, so we got some sales coming up for these consoles and all that, and this is the sales of the week for Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Sales for Xbox Live: Sunset Overdrive Deluxe Edition is going for $40.19. Regular edition is going for $26.79, and the season pass is going for $13.39. Grand Theft Auto 5 Great White Shark cards are going for $60 this week, originally priced at $80. EA Sports titles such as an NHL 15 currently $19, Madden 15 is $19, FIFA 15 is $24, NBA Live is $9. If you feel like you need to go get NBA Live just because this is your time to do it now.
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes, you need them achievements.
Oh,
You need them. You know those. You got to play them game achievements. The day of the game achievements. You got to do
Yeah.
that.
Let me
If
finish
not, you're
up.
done.
Let me finish up. For indie fans, Penuma Breath of Life, an FPS puzzle game which is really good, went from $20 to $10 in sales this week, and Zombie Driver Ultimate Edition is currently $3.75. For PlayStation, they have a Square Enix sale currently going on right now. Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut for PS3 is $6.
Getting
Hitman 2 Silent Assassin HD is $3. Blood Money HD is $3. Hitman Contracts HD is $3. Hitman Trilogy HD is $8. Hitman Absolution Special Edition for the PS3 is $5. Just Cause 2 PS3 is $4. Ultimate Edition is $6. Kane and Lynch Dead Men is $4. Kane and Lynch 2 Dog Days is $5. There's a lot of sales going on right now. Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light is $4. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver PS1 Classic is currently going for $2.50. Murder Soul Suspect for the PS4 is currently $15. Soul Suspect for the PS3 is $12. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition for PS4 is $16. But Sleeping Dogs PS3 version is $4. Thief PS4 and PS3 is currently sitting at $30. Fucking ripoff. You ask me.
Man, I got that game for $2.
Tomb Raider PS1 Classic $2.50. Tomb Raider 2, Tomb Raider 3, $2.50 altogether. Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation is currently $2.50, and that's it. There's a Bethesda sale, but I'm not going to read it all off because that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot to read. You also have a Dark Side sale. All Dark Side games are currently going for $5. Good lord. And PlayStation Plus member deal, Skullgirls Second Encore, PS4 pre-order is $20.
The Goyles.
$20.
The Last Tinker, City of Colors, is PS4 is $9, and the Wander Rainforest theme is currently for free. So if you haven't done yet, don't forget to grab these. Don't forget to look out for these sales. And let me get to Nintendo's right here. Launch that up. And my internet was so slow. All right. For the 3DS, Spy Chameleon is $4. Van Helsing Sniper ZX100 is $4. Unepic is $5. Toys vs. Monsters is $3. And Rock Zombie is $4. If you buy Don't Starve for the Wii U, you can give your friends a free code to share with a friend. Those customers who buy the Wii U version of Mario vs. Donkey Kong Tipping Stars will receive a free download code for the Nintendo 3DS version and vice versa. And that concludes the sales for the week. I hope you guys plug and get your money up and get some games.
Yeah,
All right.
Don't Starve. That's a great ass game.
You guys got to get them Skullgirls. I love the girls. Goyles.
Straight to be fighting game.
Steam
right.
gave me Skullgirls for free.
I got it on Steam too.
Yeah.
Great sales. There's some great games being on sale right now. Make sure you pick up your NBA Live 15 for $9. Please support this game.
Do it.
Somebody got to buy
Do it so you can get that platinum trophy. You only got a few games left, dog.
No, I think I might get this thing though. Last season.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not live. It's not live, bub.
I'm just over here waiting for another NBA streak.
You're gonna be waiting. Just get live. You're
I'm
gonna
waiting on that too.
Man, you're
I
gonna
want
be
it.
waiting.
I want it
You're
so
gonna be
bad.
waiting like we waiting for Max Payne, bro. So
Yeah, that too.
No, you ain't getting Matt Payne no time soon.
no time soon.
Damn.
Anywho, let's move on to these topics. And we've been having some topics and rumors of this week. Right now, the first topic that we need to talk about, Mark Cerny helping with The Last Guardian. What are your thoughts on this?
Oh
I don't think we're gonna see that. I don't think we're gonna see that at all.
I'm going to be an optimist and say
Somebody
it's probably coming.
Three or
Probably.
I don't think we're gonna see it at all. I'm not even gonna get my hopes
What the
up.
fuck? What's The Last Guardian?
Exactly.
That sounds like an action movie with Sigourney Weaver and Bruce Willis from 1998.
Ernie Weaver.
they need to show The Last Guardian. They don't show it this year. That is dead. I don't hear nothing about Last Guardian ever again.
It's gonna be just like Let It Die.
Man,
Wait, let me
But
let me
Mark
let me
Cerny
get
working
the
on
official word on this.
Man.
Let me get the official word on this. At Polygon, it says Sony Computer Entertainment's Mark Cerny is now leading development on The Last Guardian. Just add Waters founder Stuart Gilray implied on the PS Nation podcast. So, do you guys really think that they're really working on The Last Guardian? Like, it's going to be a Final Fantasy 15 where they just have it in dev hell for a minute and then revive from the ashes, or?
I think they're gonna have a Last Guardian, but it's not gonna be as good as we think it's gonna be. Because now, if Mark Cerny taking it over, yes, it's not gonna be that great like we all anticipated it to be. So
Yeah, because
I'm
everybody
being-
think it's gonna be like that Shadow of Colossus.
yeah,
I'm gonna be
an average
real.
game.
I'm gonna be 100 with
It's
you.
gonna come out though, but it'll be an average
It ain't
game.
no such thing as a Last Guardian. That shit was pump faking y'all. It broke y'all ankles. Your dicks got hard. Y'all thought y'all was gonna get so geek. Oh
Pump
man, it's an eco
fake.
Shadow Colossus, man, who burned this thing out. We're going phenomenal. No, son, stop, man. It's like it's not coming out. That when that game come out, we gonna get last Friday. All right, we done.
Hey. I'm hearing rumors that last Friday is going to happen. I'm
Yeah.
hearing rumors.
So you guys think it is going to be permanently stuck? It won't ever come out, make an appearance, do anything of the sort. It's just going to be there.
I
stuck.
think it's gonna come out. I don't think we're gonna see it this year at E3.
Look.
don't
I don't
think-
see it like a vampire see himself in a mirror.
I think we're gonna see it just like we seen all the other games they done got during the beginning of this year. It's gonna be leaks, and then later on they're gonna tell you when the fucking shit coming out.
No, if
It's
it's
not
not be
gonna
at
be at
E3,
E3.
it's not coming, man. If it's not at E3, it's not coming.
Well, I mean,
Well,
you
shit,
can't say.
fucking the Final Fantasy port was at E3, and that shit still ain't here yet.
Well, I mean, you can't
True.
say if it's not at E3, it won't be here, because there's been a lot of previous announced titles that was supposed to be E3, but it got announced beforehand. So I mean, I say Give it some time. Give it
Also,
some time.
there's other gaming shows too, like the Tokyo Game Show, Gamescom, and the shit that's in Europe too,
And
right in
then you got the
Germany.
PlayStation Experience as well, where they could
Oh,
announce that there.
oh yeah, and CES.
Probably.
Yeah,
We'll be
we
waiting.
might see it at
But like I
We'll be
said,
waiting.
that shit ain't
But
coming.
Mark Cerny taking over, I think it'll come out. Since he's taking over, I really think it'll come.
I don't know.
Man, you got hope. You
I'm
got
not gonna-
hope.
I mean, he
I
came
believe
out with
in
Nat.
this.
Nat came out, so if Nat can come out with Mark Cerny, this game got to come
But I
out.
mean, from what I was told, Knack wasn't that great.
Nat
Hey,
is average.
look, Knack is still in the plastic.
Has
I
any
bought
of
that
y'all
shit.
played it yet?
That's
I bought that
disrespectful.
shit for $5.
I'll play that when it becomes free. But I used to watch
I-
Barbie play it when you just stream it. But when it comes free, then I'll play it.
I mean, I watched my boy Ghost Robo do a full playthrough, and it looked pretty solid. It looked like a decent title.
It's like a
But
Nintendo title, something Nintendo will play. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was
Yo,
thinking.
what is it exactly?
Wait a minute, you said a Nintendo person will play?
a Nintendo title, you know. for Nintendo
Nah,
play.
Nintendo does things, but that's on the Sega level. Knack was.
all right, now you're pushing it, dog.
Dreamcast?
Yes, that's
Not
on some
even-
Knights level.
Okay.
It's out of date. It tried to be like
Whoa.
from what I watched. It's
No,
trying
that
to
wasn't out of date, man. That game was
no
live.
Knights. If you brought Knights out right now, it's out of date. Knights came out back then. It was amazing. Knack came out too late because Legos was already doing something similar
Yeah,
to that.
Legos was killing them right now.
So when I watched my girlfriend play Batman, and then I seen a stream of that, I was like, "Yo, is this Legos?" That's what I thought. Real talk. And I cut the stream off.
Oh my god.
Disrespectful.
God. Okay. So all in all, I basically just say we gotta wait. It might pop up like Final Fantasy 15 might just come and do a nice little secret surprise on us. It might. We may never know what may happen.
You
True
know
that,
what,
true
damn it?
that, true
I believe you on that. I can believe you. I can believe you on that
I
one.
mean, it ain't like we waiting on Agent or something. So I guess we just gotta.
Yeah, damn it. I believe you on that. You know why? Because they might change the name of it so it can keep people interested back into it.
I mean, we might as well just keep hope like we waiting for Agent. I mean, so anyway.
I believe in the Agent.
Y'all are right.
Oh, the agent. Oh my God. Y'all bring that up. I'm
Took
hurt.
you that long.
hurt.
Damn, man.
I want that so bad come out, man. I'm hurt, man.
Oh man.
Anywho, topic number 2, Halo and the split screen mistake. Apparently, split screen has been taken out of Halo, and then it been updated today that split screen is now back in Halo, just not local. So, what do you think, guys? Is local split screen dying out?
But what?
Hold up.
Wait.
Say that again.
It's
What?
not-
You
Wait,
ain't
I
read
think
that
I
article?
messed up.
26.
Hold on.
No. I read what I read.
Why would there be a purpose for split
No,
screen if it
no.
was
not local.
Yo,
Yeah.
Jimmy, what I just read was split screen is out official, and the guy who said that you don't need code for co-op
Yeah, that's what
messed up when he meant to say you need gold for co-op and there's
Right.
no split screen.
Okay, so my bad. That was my bad.
No, you're
no.
okay, bud, because
I
things
worded
are
it wrong.
I got lost.
Okay, so no more split screen in Halo, and Halo has had split screen for over a lot of titles.
all of
Basically,
them.
just all of them. So, do you feel like local split screen is dying out? Like,
Damn right.
No,
Yes.
It shouldn't.
Who said
not
no?
really.
I
There's
think
still a
they
lot of
should-
people
they
that
should
get consoles for their family.
Yeah, they should have kept it.
All right, one at a time,
Sometimes
guys.
you have
One at a
that
time,
friend.
guys. One at a time. Let them go.
Okay. I go later.
Let me get some confirmation on this. You do need gold for co-op
You
online.
need gold for co-op
Mhm.
online,
Bullshit.
Okay.
and split screen is officially taken out of Halo 5.
Like
Why?
if you didn't need co-op or you didn't need gold for co-op, that I'd be fine with this. Like, cause honestly, I'm not a fan of split screen anymore. 'Cause, like, if you ever done split screen on an HD TV, like a 1080p HD TV, not like a box TV, like 16 by 9.
The last time I did co-op was like on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. it wasn't that bad to me personally.
But on like, because I was doing co-op on Halo 4 recently, and like what it does is it puts these black bars on the sides of the screen because it's trying to maintain the aspect ratio for each of the players, which is just like it wastes screen real estate. Like it would have been fine for like older TVs that aren't like flat screens that aren't like 60, like they're large horizontal ones. Like, you know, the square TVs, that would have been fine, but like on a HD TV, it's trying to maintain that aspect ratio, so it has to cut out those the size of the TV, which honestly I can't stand that. But like, I thought that the co-op online was going to be free, and I would have been fine with them taking out split screen. I don't really like split screen, but since it's on gold, that's no, I can't stand that now.
Oh, I also forgot to mention that when you get Halo 5, you get a 14-day pass for gold.
Okay.
So it's benefiting gamers while taking away from y'all.
For me, oh, go ahead. Go right ahead, Demi. Tell me how you feel.
I feel like the older days of gaming is starting to disappear, man. We're losing split screen. Everything is online. I feel like I'm about to turn into a Wii male for a second, so forgive me and my thoughts. I don't know, man. I grew up on classic gaming.
Social is expanding, man. So of course it's gonna change.
Remember how old I am? So split screen. God, I hated split screen.
Exactly.
Split screen was annoying to me as a kid.
I love split screen, man. I love playing Splinter Cell
Only
games and
game I
split
like
screen.
was split screen was 007 on N64. It's the only game I like to split screen on.
People always window peek.
Yeah.
It didn't always help though. It depended on how good you were.
I mean, maybe the Xbox One had System Link, like you get two Xboxes and you get an Ethernet cable, and that worked as like co-op. But from what I understand, Xbox doesn't support System Link as of now, so like that'd be the only way you'd be able to play co-op without like having gold. So
Personally, I feel that's I don't know. Maybe this new generation now, they don't go over people's houses. But I am a full-grown man that goes to work every morning, that pays taxes. And whenever I go over my friend's house, they be like, "Oh, you gonna bring your controller? We can play Call of Duty. We can play Halo."
Yeah.
Like they still ask me, "Am I still gonna bring my controller?" I'm a adult. So I don't know. I feel that they should at least keep split screen until it's just pretty much obsolete on its own, instead of just taking it away from the people that still use it. I don't know.
I think it's an obsolete thing, just like the batteries. It's going. It's getting rid of it, man. We got to move because you keep staying in the past, man. You can never find out better technology. We wouldn't be in the 3D age if Sega didn't force Nintendo to do that shit. We'll still be probably most likely barely getting into it.
Yeah.
We was on 2D for too long, for almost a good 15, 16 years.
I don't know, man. I feel like every classic remnant of gaming today is being taken away. I feel like we've had every single Halo come out with with split screen, even ODST. And there's a lot of people who didn't like ODST. I'm not one of them, of course, but I love
That game was dope.
Yeah.
But
High five.
we've had split screen on every single one. So I don't know, man. For them to take away split screen in this one, I don't like it. I dislike it, but I don't dislike it to the point where I'm saying I'm not gonna buy Halo 5. Fuck Halo 5. Because that game is looking amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a make me not buy it fucking kind of take away from the game, but I mean, it will be missed. I can't stop them from doing it.
But I've seen that as now last gen and this gen has turned into an internet-only generation. So this is just something that we've got to grow accustomed to. That maybe split screen is dying out, and that now online is the hot buzz, and now everybody saying, and nobody goes over anybody's house anymore. So we got to change this up.
Well, real talk. Online is the buzz because you can't hide technology because people want to tell everybody how the fuck they doing stuff.
True. That is true.
Because fighting games, as a fighting game junkie, I never got look. I used to get bodied because if I didn't go to a tournament, I didn't know the tech, and I used to get bodied. And I mean
Yeah.
bad.
But split screen, dying time in a new age. So topic number 3. Is too much being revealed before E3 too soon?
Yeah, it depends.
I mean, what really has been like the games we want to see we haven't seen any kind of gameplay or anything of them like freaking like Scaleborn.
I think
We haven't seen any gameplay of that. I mean, so it hasn't really like leaked anything yet. So
what do you
I
guys
have
think
one
about
being
Fallout
leaked
4
this
though?
year
That
because
was a
I
big
haven't
thing
seen
to get
nothing that's really
announced.
been leaked.
I don't know. We've gotten some heavy announcements a bit too early, in my opinion. I
I
say
thought those were all just rumors though.
nah.
Fallout 4
Now,
got
Fallout
dropped.
4,
Fallout 4,
I was
Mirror.
not prepared for that
Oh,
announcement.
yeah,
They could have waited though. It's
and,
kind of random.
and they did reveal Doom. I forgot that's
They
supposed to be
revealed
Well,
starting.
Doom
they've been talking about
Yeah,
the game
extremely too
Doom.
though.
early.
Doom was supposed to. Yeah, Doom's
The
supposed to be here.
pre-orders, but the pre-orders for that game have been up for like a year now.
Yeah,
But
but
whatever happened to the beta though?
we never seen
Yeah.
a trailer on anything on Doom as
All we did with that what 30-second freaking 2-second clip.
yeah, it was just a 30-second clip, nothing really to spoil.
Yeah, so it
But
didn't really
also
spoil
didn't
anything, but it was an announcement.
didn't one of the id Software guys pass away recently?
Uh, oh man,
I am not too sure. I haven't heard anything about that.
Like one of the artist designers, like the major artist designer from the original Doom, passed away, and like everything got really quiet after that. Like maybe like 4 days ago.
As far as I know, I remember one of the original leaders left, and I remember him making a video about it. But after that, I don't.
That was some years ago. I mean, years. I remember that. That was like good
Oh no, I haven't heard
10
anything
years.
about. I haven't heard anything about anybody passing away or anything like that. Maybe I had to take a look into that myself later on and see if that is if that's confirmed or not. But I feel like too much is being revealed too soon. It's taking away the anticipation of E3. Like the Fallout 4 announcement, they could have saved that for E3 and just dropped a fucking bomb.
Yeah, exactly.
I was not prepared that
I
much.
agree with you. No, I agree with
Yeah.
you like that. With that, I don't even get the hype for E3. I haven't been hyped for E3 for at least 7
Whoa.
years.
Whoa.
That's how deep everything.
yeah.
You said robot.
Yo, your voice is going robot, man. Anybody else hearing this?
Yeah.
I hear the
Yeah.
Damn, I went to a robot
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah, you might want to mute your mic, get that taken care of while we keep this discussion going.
Well, what else has been announced besides Fallout 4?
How about
Mirror's,
that?
Mirror's Edge Catalyst has been officially confirmed.
Yeah. They waited that
I
long.
mean, but we
to
knew
another one?
Mirror's Edge was in development, though.
I thought I heard something about it a while ago.
Yeah, we been knew about that.
I don't know, man. Like certain things getting announced. It's been a lot of announcements and push-ins this week. There's been a lot of stuff just getting announced, like the new Xbox and controller and all that. But I feel like it's a lot of stuff that we wait for, like the hype that we build around these things, is getting like taken away.
Yeah.
Not to say that E3 won't be hype as hell, because we don't know what's coming. But we kind of halfway
that's
know really what's coming.
I mean, have you heard anything about
You
Street
know
Fighter
what?
yet?
I think somebody posted in Facebook the PlayStation game lineup for E3.
How would anybody know that though?
But
Everybody knows stuff.
Yeah, everybody
I-
got a source.
Everybody got an Uncle Reggie that worked down at the corner. You know what I'm saying? He always got the info. Come on.
everybody got the industry insider and the little birdies and
Yeah,
everything.
Boo Boo on the corner, Pookie in jail.
You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is
Next.
slide Uncle Reggie $1. He'll tell you anything. Just slide him $1. Just slide him $1.
No,
You still going
lie.
robot?
Robot.
You still robot, bro?
Yeah.
You sound like Zemos from Saints Row right now, bro.
What the hell's Zemos?
Oh shit.
But what's something I will say that there hasn't been any like fake leaks popping up online around this time of E3.
That's good.
That's something I'm actually glad for. Like last year, a lot
Oh,
of games.
wait. There's been one fake leak that I've noticed. It was a Turok 2 trailer that dropped.
Yeah.
It hasn't
Oh
been
my god.
officially
Oh
confirmed yet.
Jesus!
It's a live action trailer. It's like 30 seconds or so. The source it just says who's it directed by. I haven't really heard of the dude that directed it. It doesn't say it's a fan made trailer or nothing like that. So I don't know if that's official or that's just some guy fucking around on the internet.
I think it probably is either a fan made or just some dude got bored and be like, yeah, let's tease some gamers.
Yeah.
You know what I do? You know what I do? Honest to God, if I was a director or something, I make the fakest PT trailer just to get people excited.
Uh,
But the only thing holding up that Turok 2 trailer is the fact that there is a real Turok 2 trailer out there that was supposed to come to E3 a couple years ago, and it just I guess they just stopped developing Turok 2. So
Yeah, I think that made development hell. That actually.
because the real Turok 2 trailer that they was going to show looks amazing. Well, for the time, it looked amazing. Like you got a giant Gatling gun, and you shooting up dinosaurs, and you're in this arena, and it looked dope.
Now that honest to God has my attention.
I mean, but that was years ago, so I don't know if they got the development team back together, or they just plan on doing this game. If that trailer was real, I don't know, but we'll have to wait till E3.
Yeah. Hopefully. All right, moving on to the last topic of the night: the launch of games coming out and being broken already.
We get some notable examples.
yeah.
Elder Scrolls Online, the first game breaking
Elder Scrolls, Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Master
God.
Chief
Assassin's
Collection. I hate to say it, but Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, the multiplayer was fucked up.
Street
You can
Fighter,
still play. I mean, you can still play the story.
Ultra Street Fighter 4.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's wrong with it? I keep hearing people talk about it. What's wrong with it? Like the PS4 port?
I'm gonna let Chauncey
Yeah,
take
the
this one in
PS4.
his reins because he has it.
Oh god. So I sound a lot better now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good to go.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What happened was Capcom got a hold by Sony,
Oh,
and Capcom was going to port the game out. Sony told Capcom, we have somebody that do it for you, so you don't have to worry. Other Ocean picked it up, and they ported the game. If anybody remember the Mortal Kombat collection that came out on the PS3 and on the 360, which was shitty,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
was the same people who did that.
Yeah.
Also, just to confirm before you keep going, Other Ocean is developing that Mega Man collection that we just recently found out about.
You know what? I was
Yeah.
excited about that Mega Man collection, then I got mad about it. But let's go back to the Street Fighter real quick. I mean, the broken games.
Yeah, that well, Street Fighter has gotten better, but I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I feel like, yo, I'm hitting focus attack and nothing's coming up. Then I go check the inputs on my screen, like I go back and play the match, watch the fight later on, and I'm like, yo, it shows that I put the inputs in. Why is that not coming out?
so is there like frame rate issues too, or is it just
Frame rate issues is higher than what's that of the PC, because the PC, there's a video out there where they show the PC, which is off of Steam, the one that's off of PS3 and the arcade edition are all on 6 frames. The Xbox 360 is off of 4 frames. They saying the reason why it's off of 4 frames is because they believe that wasn't the Xbox 360 made off the AMD processor or something?
I think so.
Right.
I
So
think so.
and the game was built off the NVIDIA graphics card. So because of that, it's trying to adjust it. So there's a 2 frame lag. So whatever one you play forever, that's the one you're gonna fill your inputs, right? So, but when you're playing on PS4, I don't know why the fuck every night I'm playing this shit with a passion. I swear to God, I be hugging that arcade stick like,
Yeah,
yo.
hoping and praying that it gets better.
Yes, I do. I do. Maybe because it's brand spanking new, and I'm
You
playing a new character, and I see progress. Jesus, please help
progress just
me.
ain't coming first fast enough.
No, the port isn't.
Mm.
It's ass. Man, it needs toilet tissue. Two
Do we
ply.
know of any like? Do we know of any like seventh gen games that were this bad as far as like
That
launch?
came out broken.
Well,
Yeah.
all game 7 gen came with the patch though.
Yeah.
Every
Wait
game
a
came
minute, hold
out
on.
in
What
the
do
patch.
you
I
mean?
remember one, but I can't remember the title. I remember one that everyone flipped their shit about, but I can't remember which game it was.
I
I
mean,
remember certain games was
it was
bad on like three. Not to cut you off, and I apologize for
oh, you
that.
good.
360 games launched perfectly, and I remember like people with PlayStation 3s was getting the ass version.
Oh
Like
yeah, yeah. I can break
Yeah.
that shit down too. Madden. Madden went
I
from we had
heard
60
Red
frames,
Dead
30
was pretty
frames.
ass on
Yeah.
PS3.
When Madden came out for the PS3, what was it, 2007? That was 30 frames. I remember seeing a side by side at a video game convention, and it was like, what system do you want to play your games on? And then the guy was showing, and it's like, no, we're gonna do the same thing at the same time. And when you looked at it, that shit, the 360 looked crispy. The PS3, it looks kind of, like it
Boot.
missed a few crowns. But then that's when I realized 7th generation games favor the color brown too.
Oh yeah. But Peter, to answer your question, I don't think there were any many 7 gen games that came out pretty ass like first release.
Yeah.
I think the problem is that like the eighth gen consoles were supposed to like they're really relying on the internet a lot. Like if you don't have internet and you get like Assassin's Creed Unity, you got all the bugs that are not patched.
Yeah.
Right.
So like
True.
a lot of the developers are using that to their advantage so that like they can release games early, get that paycheck, and then fix the bugs later. You know, that's what
Wasn't the
I,
360 and the
I'm feeling.
PS3 doing the same thing too? Sorry for cutting you off, but
I mean, like, yeah, there
I
were
remember
patches,
that.
but I just don't know if there's any like game-breaking bugs or
Yeah.
like serious ones. There's
I
always
remember
they should keep patching games, but like these ones are larger patches and they're just like they're more necessary for
I think
No,
they're
I
player
can, I
game.
can I can tell you one game right immediately. Street Fighter Cross Tekken. There was a groundbreaking glitch that froze a game with Rolento's knife. I remember that. Rolento knife on update 1.04 will cause the game to glitch up and will freeze out. Ricky Ortiz did that live on FGTV stream. He was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I think the problem is that 8th gen games are launching with more very glaring problems than they should be. Unity launched with some problems, man. Like the things I seen and read on it were atrocious. We're in a new gen that games shouldn't be launching in this kind of style, man. Like look over your bugs, look at what you're gonna do, smooth them out. Like this is why I give credit to CD Projekt Red, even though The Witcher 3 launched with some bugs, it has some problems, but they're porting, they're patching and patching and patching,
Mhm.
I think the
hammering.
main problem is because they trying to add on multiplayer to all these games now. Now all these games just coming out trying to add on some multiplayer to it, or they leaving DLC out to put to a game later on. It's something that making these games buggy like this. They
But
taking out stuff.
But one thing I don't understand is why? Why are they like that? Even
I,
still, these
I, I,
development teams are working for pennies. I mean, we think they out here balling, but they are working for pennies. These are people they are picking up off the street. So you would think that like, all right, I'm going to put my heart into this game, so maybe they can keep me around for the next game. Maybe I can have a paycheck next week, so I can feed myself. I mean, that's like, what are they doing for 2.5 years?
but you got
Recording a
to think.
mixtape and then be like, oh yeah, wait, we got a game coming out next week. Let me put this
You
together.
also forget that they have a budget, and
I mean, yeah, the
sometimes that
budget
budget
too.
they get is not enough.
Well, stay within that budget and leave them
Yeah,
add-ons alone. We don't need no
Yeah,
add-ons.
exactly.
Make the
no.
game the
But
way
but
it
if a
should be
company
great.
comes up to you, just think of it like this. Okay, we want you to make this game, but after that, I want you to put this in the game. Well, we don't have enough time to put that in the game. Well, fuck it, put it as an add-on.
Well,
Yeah,
the
make
Do it
it
later.
add-ons
DLC.
And
already made though. That's the thing. The add-ons already ready. They just giving
no,
it.
Yeah,
look,
the
I
add-ons are
really do
already
believe,
made.
Oh
I
wait,
really do
hold
believe
on,
that
hold on, hold
add-ons.
on. One at a time, guys. One at a time.
I have to say this about add-ons. People are digging into too many damn games and getting into the files too much now because they're getting sick and tired of thinking that they know everything. And now, because everybody's getting this shit, that's why we finding out too much shit about games. We just don't need to know everything. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's secret societies.
But there's a purpose to it, right? Like, here's a big example. This is what's been bothering me since the day this game came out. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, no one has talked about the fact that it has on this DLC. It has on this DLC. There are videos of people like, oh yeah, there, I went through the game, and there's a characters right here that's coming out in DLC that perfectly work. Here's characters that are already in the game that you fight against in the game, but you got to pay for it in DLC. So
Do that
this
with
the
Mortal
DLC
Kombat.
is already been in the game, and without the data miners finding this, information, we wouldn't know about it. We would just be like, okay, well, it's just DLC. Let's just throw money at it instead of.
That's the problem right there.
All you're
We
doing is
don't
pay
need
to
those
unlock
people
shit
to
on
be
the
doing
disc.
that.
Publishers are just like savage like that. Like developers make more money off of DLC than they do off the actual game.
I give them
That's
that.
because like the publishers are making them create this DLC, and then the publishers are people who they put the content out there and they name the price of whatever they're gonna get for it.
Yeah, it's just like rappers. Just think of it like that. You get $1 million contract.
But you only see in like
You only
2,000.
you only seeing $500K because of taxes, and then you can cut out more because you got to pay for your audio, for
You
the
gotta pay for
booth,
the
Yeah,
record
but
label.
everything. That's your advance, and now before you get to see $1, you got to make all that money back before you get that before you can get a fucking dollar. And thinking all them people that's working for you. If you the HNIC, you got to make sure them people's eating. And if they're not eating, you got to figure out something to do. That's where the add-ons are there. That's why they have that 1 megabyte when you purchase the thing to unlock everything.
I feel like they put too much focus and like they try to like let me get my word right. They try to put so much focus into the main game, and then when it comes to like later on add-on content, like they have the idea and they start working on the add-ons, but like probably once the main game is starting to go to a finish. That's why we see so many glaring problems and bugs throughout most of these single-player campaigns. Like,
That's true. That's another true thing too.
Like, take for example, we still have a very, very nasty glitch in Halo 4. The floor starts disappearing. The little vehicle that I'm in just like starts moving on without me, and I'm still stuck. I am stuck, and I cannot get past this part. In Halo 2 Anniversary, there's a cutscene where the entire Xbox will freeze.
Oh shit!
That sucks.
The entire Xbox will freeze, and you have to restart it and redo that entire level over and play it in like Halo 2 Classic just to get past that part. I mean, there's bugs. There's going to be some bugs throughout every game. But then there's going to be some bugs that's going to cause some problems. Unity, some Far Cry 4 bugs. There's going to launch you some glaring problems. And then once they do, people are going to be upset about what's going on. And then these devs these days have the audacity to make us pay $15, $20 for some DLC. Well, my character,
He said my character that I spent 20 minutes on trying to figure out if that's fuchsia or that's rose. And then you gonna tell me you gave me the red color that I really want. I feel you though. I know what you're saying, but you gotta also think in Q&A. The Q&A is not like what people really think. Most of these motherfuckers do the same level over and over and over and over and over again. And then when they figure out when it breaks, they gotta make it break again. And then they gotta write up a fucking 18-page essay about why it's broke. And then they gotta figure out how much time they have to do to fix that thing.
Right.
And I can go about that forever when they say stuff should be found in betas, but I also say people call demos betas these days, but who gives a fuck? We'll talk about that later.
If we're gonna speak some real talk right now, there's some stuff still being found in Destiny, And man, I can go on about that forever, man. But that's a different topic for another podcast, man.
They should just rename it.
Sports Center.
All right, guys, we are coming to a conclusion, and to wrap up this podcast, let's talk about what we have been playing and some epic gaming moments of this week so far. So to start off first, I'm gonna go with my man Peter. What have you been playing, and name an epic gaming moment of the week for you?
I've been doing a lot of Arma 3 on PC, Spec Ops shit with my boys, like Covert Op. I'm talking like you get like 20 guys in like a base, and then we're sneaking in there with rocket launchers, taking out like technicals, which are like trucks with machine guns attached to them and shit. We're calling in air support and all that jazz. I really love Arma 3. I'll probably be streaming that later in the week, but that's what I've been gaming on right now.
All right, my man Nick, what have you been playing this week, and name an epic gaming moment that happened to you?
I've been going a little back to PS3. I've been playing Dark Souls 2. Ain't nothing really epic there. I've been dying a shit ton. The only epic moment is when I don't die. When I kill something, I'm like, hey, I kill something.
We already knew what you was going through, bub.
All right, my man Cortavius, what have you been playing this week, and name an epic gaming moment for you?
Oh man, I've been playing Rogue Legacy on Xbox One, along with that ESO when it let me in, and I haven't really had any big epic gaming moments besides being able to log in to fucking ESO when it fucking let me.
Damn, man, you sound like you needed a hug when you were saying that shit, man. I was feeling sad for you. You know, I'm sick, and I'm feeling sad for you, pimp.
Dude, it's frustrating. That's the only frustrating part about that fucking game. But I was able to get in pretty quickly today, so that was epic for me.
All right, my man Jay Shady, aka Big Boss 773. What have you been playing this week, and name an epic gaming moment for you that has happened so far.
The game I've been playing this week was Twitch TV. And the epic moment I've been watching on Twitch is Shogun. He played Dragon Ball Z. That's what I've been watching lately, man. I haven't really had a drive to play really that lately. I've been focused on the group, focused on the podcast, and I've been focused on when I'm going to open up that Assassin's Creed on my Xbox because I had it and never played it. I need to play that game.
You shaming me
Which
right
one?
now, man. You shaming me right now, man.
So I got Assassin's Creed Unity on Xbox One. I haven't played it at all.
Yeah,
At
you
all.
playing the fixed version now.
Yeah, they fix it now.
Yeah.
Man, if you play it, I will download it and play it with you.
Pick the right moment to play it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I need somebody to play with, man. And I got Downlight on Xbox also, so I need somebody to play with too, man.
Oh yeah, I can help
That's
you out.
just straight.
All right. My man Foolish Assassin, what have you been playing this week, and name an epic gaming moment for you?
I've been playing a lot of Xenoverse this week because finally was able to get the bullshit. I said again, the bullshit DLC. And an epic gaming moment this week is after a couple months of me not playing Grand Theft Auto, I just hopped on Grand Theft Auto Online, and the only thing I had left in bullets was sniper rifles, and I was just cleaning the whole lobby with a sniper rifle against machine guns and all that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this week.
All right, my man Chauncey Talon, a.k.a. That Stroke Life, a.k.a. Mr. True. What have you been playing this week, and name an epic gaming moment for you?
Man, I've been playing that Street Fighter, man. I feel like a fucking junkie dog. But real talk, I want to name an epic moment that happened a long time ago. Because you said about Skullgirls, I remember UFGT 8. Did you want to laugh y'all butts off? To get in the top 16, it was me versus Duck Ader, and I lost my character. It was 1-1 at the end. We both lost our character. I jumped in the air, thought it was me. He grabbed me because we had the same character. I had the wrong color scheme. And I broke my arcade stick and threw my phone into the crowd. By Skullgirls, guys.
God.
That is the game. I love that game that much. Pick it up, please.
All right, I guess I'll name my epic gaming moment of what I've been playing. I've been playing a lot of The Witcher 3. And man, I can't get enough of this game. It's good. It is so wonderfully well written.
Yeah, I
That's-
love that game.
Man, I pick it up, I find myself playing as Geralt, and I just get lost, man.
I had to stop playing it, dog. That's how good it was.
And to name an epic gaming moment of the week for me, I had sex with a fucking mage. It was so damn good.
Get it. Get it.
Oh shit! He put the Captain Morgan leg up.
Uh,
God, dog. Hit that pose.
Was she a stripper?
She was a stripper.
Yeah, get it.
Hey, we out here.
All right,
Man.
let me get it, guys. Let me get it. All right, that concludes today's episode of the official Blueprint podcast. It is in the tombs. I'm not gonna say in the books. I can't bite Jabari in them. It is in the tombs.
Signed, sealed, and closed. Lick that stamp.
I would like to thank everybody that came out today from Gaming Battlegrounds, Gamerholics, and every other group We Game here. Wherever you come from and wherever you're watching, we thank you for your views and listens at this time. Just people on the panel talking about games today. And we'll see you Saturday with our host. Who is it? Is it Chauncey, our host, or Steven?
I don't
Steven.
think they said it yet.
If I'm hosting, I'm hosting. If I'm not, I'm not.
Well, we'll figure this
We'll
out.
figure this out next
We'll
time.
figure this out
Dragon
on
Ball Z.
Saturday. So I want to thank you guys for listening, and you have a blessed and wonderful night. And we're done.
Stroke, baby.
everybody.
Yeah.
Peace.